Hi everyone, welcome to another reading vlog. It's been a while since we did a reading vlog or any video. Kahit sa TikTok, I've been MIA for the longest time. Plus, as much as possible, I also spend time with my book club on Discord. So instead of like going live on TikTok or recording my reading experience, we do it online together. So, hindi ko siya nare-record. And as you can see, medyo everything in my room is a mess. And if you notice, my voice is kind of rough kasi medyo, pagod. Pagod lang talaga ako. But, we're here and trying to do a vlog kasi buhayin naman natin yung YouTube ko. Sayang naman, di ba? Another upside is in January, I've read 14 books in January. Yes po, opo, more than 10. I'm averaging 5 to 8 books. But in January, for some reason, medyo nakagamayan ko na rin yung audiobook. So, it was a really good month. I'm not sure if matatop ko ba siya or I will level with that kind of fire in the next months. But I'm hoping. I'm currently reading an arc from Megan Lally. But I also want to play Dandy's World. Iba rin talaga yung influensya ng mga bata. So, I think I'm gonna play first. I'm already 11 or 13% in the ARC and it's kind of good. I am anticipating some twists pero hindi ko alam which ones. May mga thriller books kasi na first chapters pa lang magigets mo na yung twist. You know what I mean? But this one so far. But anyways, some of my books are on sale. If you are following me on TikTok, I go live in the evenings. Some of the books are also posted on my Facebook page. So if ever you're interested, just PM me. Sige na, sayang yung oras ko, maglalaro muna ako. Mas madami kami kagabi, but ngayon, may dalawa dito na hindi ko alam kung tulog sila or what. I am 48% in of what I'm reading. It's an ARC from Megal and Lally that I got from Megal. It's what we did to survive. It's an ARC to be put on sale on March 31. And as you can hear, I'm very much paos. I don't have voice for a couple of days, but we're back. Kung kailan naman din talaga ako nag-start mag-vlog. This is a thriller. It's also tagged as mystery, but I don't see the mystery here. I thought it was a mystery, but it's apparently not. It's a survival thriller. So we follow 4 friends. Actually, dalawa lang sila. Dalawang best friends. And then they met a stranger guy, parang ganyan. But he's okay, he's maayos din. I don't know if he's hot, but parang hindi. Or natu-turn off lang ako just because of what's happening right now. But anyway, he was rich. Tapos lahat ng gusto nila, especially ng best friend, the main character, nasusunod at nakukuha nila. One of those is the private charter to a private tour or private sailing tour. Alam nilang may paparating na storm. It's actually not the first red flag. It's one of the many red flags. So, it's a survival of what they will do to survive the storm. Kasi obviously, they were caught in the middle of 2 storms yata. Para in the middle of the ocean. Tapos ang layo na nila sa marina. So anyway, I'm reading this for almost a week already. Kaya dapat matapos ko na siya this weekend. I'm also having a Discord session with my book club. It's been 2 days already na nag-start kami. Tapos palitan lang ng duty kung sino yung papasok sa call to make it like to stretch the time. Wala lang, gusto lang namin makita yung time. But yeah. I finished my first ARC this year. Ay, no, it's not my first ARC pala. One, two, third na. But this is the first thriller ARC that I got. It's What We Did to Survive by Megan Lally. And it's one of the best thrillers, if not the best thrillers that I've read so far. It's just refreshing kasi usually, or yung most usual thrillers that's on trend that I read are mostly mystery whodunit thrillers, but this one is kind of different. This is a survival thriller book. Although we already have many survival thrillers existing, hindi pa ako masyadong nakabasa. And plus points when I realized that our main character is not annoying, she's not, ano ba yun, nakakairita or something. So usually when we have thrillers, hindi mawawala yung mga kaingotan ng mga main characters. You know what I mean? Okay, sige. Hindi naman to spoiler, but her best friend is kind of like a spoiled brat. Ganyan. So, kahit na alam niyang, wait lang, medyo delikado tayo dito. And since matigas yung ulo ng best friend niya, gumawa yung best friend niya. And dahil hindi naman niya din mapigilan, kesa sa iwanan niya yung best friend niya, sasamahan na lang niya. Which makes sense kasi nga they love each other. She loves her. And also, I like that this thriller book started with the romance. Friends to strangers to friends to lovers. Tapos itong element na to, yun pa yung may twist sa dulo. So, I would recommend you reading this thriller. Kaya rin siya effective to me kasi I dove right in without reading the synopsis. As in, I was blinded when I read it. Kaya, I think that's why it's super effective for me. So, I rated it 4.5. Hindi ko alam kung bakit hindi 5 eh. Wala sa puso kong gawin siyang 5, but it's really, really good. So, let's move on to another ARC. This is Beastly Dreams by Gabrielle Landi. And I am excited kasi this is not my first arc from this author. I've read Once Upon a Rose, Once Upon an Apple, Once Upon a Cat, retellings of different fairy tales. This one, obviously, is Beauty and the Beast, from what I sense. Pero so far, although very early pa naman, 10% in, but I cannot feel the interest, you know what I mean? Wala pa yung hook for me. So I'm not sure if I have to pause and put it on hold because it's supposed to be a quick read. It's more than 100 pages lang. It's also not very much gripping. So I don't know if it's not just effective kasi nga masyadong mabilis dapat. But the other books that I've read from this author is good. It's cutesy, it's cozy, it's like a very light, easy read. Pero this one, I'm not getting it. I'm lost actually. I am 19% in Beastly Dreams by Gabrielle Landi. And I really want to like it kasi I like her other books. But this one, since this is part of a multi-author series, ewan ko kung bakit naging trend yung mga ganon. Like, one series of romance books, one series of thriller books, ganyan. Same genre, different authors. This iba-ibang take. Parang maliliit na books. It's not a really long novel each book. Anyways, this is basically a retelling of Beauty and the Beast slash Sleeping Beauty. And in this one, hindi si Beauty yung nag-sleep, but everybody else except for Beast and Beauty. So everybody slept because of a curse. Curse kay Beast dapat, pero yung other people yung na-curse. I don't know if that's intentional, pero parang hindi, is what I understand. But anyway, now that everybody's sleeping, they want to move the bodies. Or the people, hindi pala sila patay. They want to move the sleeping people sa isang place para hindi sila all over everywhere. But it's just weird na why would you? Why would you? Wala pa nga kayong plano para tulungan sila. Yeah, that's all I got from 19% of the book. I'm not very much hooked. I want to DNF it na kasi it's too short. But anyway, I want to continue reading it. As much as possible, I don't want a DNF this year. If the book is pangit, let them be. Let's talk about Beastly Dreams. Actually, pwede bang no na? It is so disappointing. I'm super disappointed. I really feel like this is not the Gabrielle Landi that I was reading last year. I've read 3 or 4 books siguro, and it was super nice. It's super cozy, it's super kilig. It's something that you will smile with the whole time you're reading it. But this one is not the magical feeling anymore. Yung in-exert niya. Yung ba yung tawag doon? It's the magical cringe. I cannot spoil kasi it's not yet out. It felt different. It felt rushed. It felt forced. So I don't know if it's because kasi nga multiple authors yung series, so they met the deadline super fast. May ganun bang pangyayari? And I don't know. I honestly don't know, but it just felt different from her works before. This one kasi is not very much Gabrielle. You know what I mean? Sumasakit na ulo ko. I rated it 2.5, initially 1 stars. Kaso I needed time to let it sink in. Anyways, we have our last ARC. Actually, we have more ARCs pa na dumating. Pero for this vlog, I guess let's read The Secret He Keeps by Elliot. This is a thriller book from what I am seeing. Hindi ko pati binabasa yung synopsis again. Pero I am already, ang pagalan ng Kindle ko, kailangan ng palitan, 6% in. And what I'm getting is, mag-asawa na sila ngayon, but the story is like the rewind, flashback, kung paano sila nagkakilala, paano sila siguro naging mag-on or whatever. So far, nandun pa lang tayo sa nagkakilala pa lang sila and medyo mangungulit pa lang si Guy. And andun pa lang ako, 6% in. I think it's more than 300 pages, if I'm not mistaken. I just woke up and I haven't read yet. It's already noon, but it's the weekend, so I'm 23% in of the book that I am reading. I'm not enjoying it very much. It's interesting, but the writing is kind of weird. Like, it's the jumps of every scene. 1 second they're in a race, the next they're kissing. Of course, they finished there, they're kissing, which is okay, but another second they are in a bus na agad. Like, I mean, well, sunod-sunod pa rin naman yung scenes. Pero it's just, parang, wait, paano ulit? It's not gripping. I cannot connect. I cannot feel yung thrill or yung kilig ng romance nila. 23% in, I'm gonna update you. Yung siguro mga 50% na lang. Congratulations! I just had my first DNF this year. The Secret He Keeps. It's apparently a suspense novel, but I did not find the suspense. When I thought I was lost, yung pagka-suspense niya was apparently the one which was lost. I couldn't force myself to continue reading it. I stopped at 43%. It's the part 3 of the book, and I don't care about it anymore at all. Okay, so what we know is they're having their, like, getting to know each other, and then she discovered what we already know. I don't see where's the suspense there. Like, it feels super slow but super fast as well. Parang we already know what the big deal is, and I don't care if there's anything else. Plus, the writing is not very much friendly. It felt like it tried so hard to be lyrical. Hindi naman kailangan. It's super heavy on the romance, and I didn't feel the connection to any suspense at all. Like, wala man lang nudge or wala man lang something that will excite you, that will make you curious or anything. It's DNF for me. I wanted to rate it kasi gusto kong sumali dun sa general average of it. By the way, I also got a copy of The Sunrises. This is a zine, and this is how you make a zine. I've been a fan of zines ever since, pero I cannot find like super good zines. Yun naman yung pagkakaprint. I like most of the parts. There's also one here na February 14, which is a Valentine reflection. But, hindi ko siya na-post ng Valentine's. Pinost ko yung review ng Valentine's Day. If art can be made from broken pieces, then so can I. At sobrang gandang pangbawi dun sa pagka-irita ko. But this one is a 5 stars. So if you want a copy, I have a link below. Anyways, I'm filming another vlog agad-agad. Kasi last night, I started reading You've Reached Sam. I will be reading books of the month in the next vlog. So I'm super excited.